Let's talk about Year of the Dog in 2025. So if you have dog in your Chinese astrology chart, it's your year of growth and transformation and exciting new relationships. So with a sense of purpose and focus, you can navigate the challenge. Now, last year we had Dragon, and Dragon clashed with dogs. So talking about clashes, it was a challenging year. Well, it's challenging on many notes this year in general, but as far as dog goes, you'll have an easy reprieve. It'll be actually lovely. You'll be more in your comfort zone, and you'll also be able to be more adventurous this year. So a couple of things I want to talk about. You have some great auspicious stars. You have Imperial Advisor, Monthly Virtue, Red Matchmaker. So with Imperial Advisor, it could be a real game-changing year. This means that you have the opportunity to meet with more helpful people. You might need to hire some professional help this year, but those people will be available to you. Also, Jade Hall increases the value of your assets. So if you don't have any assets, then nothing's there to increase. So you may want to think about this. Also make lifestyle changes this year with dog because your self-value is higher. So you might be able to afford things this year you could not afford previously. You also have monthly virtue, so big problems become minor problems. Listen, life is problem solving. Every time we solve one, we take a deep breath and then the next problem arrives. So with monthly virtue, you'll be able to solve problems easier this year. And you have Red Matchmaker. So Red Matchmaker is one of those sexy stars that shows up in a chart every year, finds a different place to show up, and this year it's in dog. So Red Matchmaker just means you could attract new clients, new fans, new customers, expand your network, but also it might be that you attract unwanted attention. If you are single, this is great. Get out and mingle when you're single this year. And if you are not, you just want to avoid temptations. And so I would spend this time to connect deeper with your spouse or significant other. A couple of things is, listen, you're not going to have all fabulous stars. We all have some inauspicious. So I'll give you a little heads up. You've got pulling saddle, career change. Okay, so you might relocate, you might have extended travel, so just be aware, might be something that comes up. You have death charm star. That does not mean you're going to die. That just means that do not neglect your health. And you might have elderly family members and relatives, particularly senior males, that might need some extra attention this year, might have some health issues, so spend more time with them and be more aware of that. And I will leave you and wrap you up with the idea that you have the lesser consumer. Now, when this comes up, lesser consumer, you consume more, you spend more money, you will spend it one way or another. So my advice is to spend it on things of value. Take classes, work on yourself, learn and grow, buy assets. This might be a good year to buy some property. So if you're going to spend it anyway, buy it on things that have value, not something where you leave the store and now it has no value. So the general overall view, you're going to have a much easier year with dog in your chart. You're not clashing with anything. It's growth, it's transformation, and look for exciting and new relationships this year, 2025, with dog in your chart.